Hi guys, I hope you're all well. So today's video, as you can tell from the title, is a huge NYX haul. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I went into NYX today, well, the NYX stand in Boots, the new one in Birmingham City Centre, and I've never actually been to it before, and I didn't realise how much products they had and how versatile the brand was, and I thought I'd do a video about it because I know a lot of you guys are interested with what I get and kind of my first impressions on stuff, because I've used quite a lot of the products already, even though I just got them this morning, but I've used a few of them and I want to know what you think about them too. So I'm going to show you guys the things that I purchased. I'm really excited about this because the products are actually really good and I'm quite impressed. Some things I like, some things I don't really like, so let's get right into it. So the first product I got, which is one of the things I'm super excited about, is the highlight and contour palette, and I got the shade, I think I only saw one over there, but this is just number one, and it's very versatile, has a very deep contour shade. I couldn't even use this one because it looked way too much on me. I had to redo my makeup because of it, and it has loads of highlight shades. Now, I've never seen a contour kit that has so many different versatile colours, and at the price you can't really beat it. I think it's like £18. Another thing that I really loved about this palette is so bloody pigmented. Now, one of the things that really disappointed me about the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, which is why I don't really use it and I spent £40 on nothing, is the colours are so not pigmented. Like, you have to really dig into the pans to get some colour. So these are so pigmented. Like, I've used the yellow one a little bit, I've dusted a little bit of it under my eyes, and I've used a mixture of these three to contour and bronze up, and I absolutely love it. I've even got a little bit of the highlight shade here on the tip of my nose. I absolutely love this. I think it's such a bargain. It's £18 for all of these, and it's amazing. And the really good thing about it is they sell the colours all separately, so you can make your own palette because they have like all sorts of different colours. And I actually purchased two others. This is the yellow one, which is called Cream, and this is the tan one, the basic tan one, and it's called Tan. And I purchased them because I don't want to run out of them, because I think they're such nice colours, and I'm so glad that I did. I think separately these are like £3, so buying the actual palette is such a bargain, and there's so much more colours that you can make a palette out of, which I think is amazing. Well done, NYX. Still on the whole face and bronzing category, and I've got this matte bronzer. I don't know why I got this, but I really like the colour, and I've got a little bit of this on my cheeks today, and this is in the shade Deep Tan, and it's such a beautiful colour, and it has a mirror and everything, which I need to take the sticker off. It's a really good mirror. Just looks like that, and it's just really pigmented and really nice to have in a handbag, really. Next, and this is a little bit dirty because I used it for my foundation, I bought this brush, and it doesn't really have a name. It says 04, but it's like a stipple brush, and it's slightly mid-dense, and it's so nice to blend foundation. I really like this. When it comes to brushes, I like to kind of use it for my foundation and then kind of use a beauty blender just to smooth it out, and this is really nice. Would definitely recommend it. I think I'm not too sure about the price. Some of the things I don't really know the price of, so I'm really sorry. Next, we're still on the whole contour thing because I kind of went crazy with the contour products. They have such a huge amount of contour, bronzing, highlighting products. You guys have to check it out. Okay, so this is a cream contour palette. I've used this as well, and it comes with a bronzing color, contour color, a kind of highlight slash skin tone color, and then a highlighter. Now, you're gonna see the swatches on screen right now. This stuff is amazing. I'm so impressed with this. One of the things that I'm really impressed about that I didn't really think anything of to begin with is actually the highlighter shade. Such a pretty color. I didn't actually use this. I forgot to use it on my face today, but I swatched this on my hand and it just looks amazing. Now, I've never actually owned a cream contour product before, like a palette like this, and I'm really impressed with this. I'm definitely going to be using this a lot more, and the shades are really nice. The contour color isn't too warm and orange, so that's brilliant, and the highlight shade isn't too light, so I really love this. Very blendable, very light, they're not heavy, and I just love this. I've got this in the shade medium, by the way. They come in 3 shades. The deepest one actually really impressed me. I don't have it, of course, but if you're a deeper skin tone and you don't really find a lot of cream contouring products, try NYX. Another contour product, and it's this sculpt and highlight duo, and basically you kind of get the contour shade here, kind of in the looking like a concealer, and then the highlighter shade. Now I actually picked up the wrong shade by accident. I saw the tester, I tried the tester, and I took the package that was on top of the tester. Didn't realise that it was misplaced. I was gonna get a dark one because this is a bit light on me, so I might actually sell this or something. But I really like this, very blendable. I've used this shade a little bit here under where I put my concealer. Really like it, very nice to blend. I think this is great if you want to contour your nose and stuff like that, like contouring small areas, because it's like quite a small applicator, which is brilliant. I really like this. I'm not sure about the price again. You can check on the NYX website. I'll put the link to the website below if you want to check. Love it. Okay, so now onto concealer. I bought two different concealers. I've tried them both already, and I can tell you guys there's one of them I like, one of them I really don't like. I got the HD concealer. This is amazing. It's so pigmented, and by accident when I first tried this, because I had to do my makeup twice today, because when you're first trying a product and you just put it the way you would put other products but you don't realise the coverage and everything, this has crazy coverage. Did not expect it. Blends like a dream, but you only need a little bit if you're using this, especially for your under eyes, because I accidentally put way too much. Really lovely. I got this in the shade Beige, which is a really lovely olivey kind of yellow toned colour, which is brilliant for my under eye as well. Absolutely love this. Blends this is amazing. Like, I honestly don't know why I didn't discover this before. I was actually thinking of repurchasing my NARS concealer, but I then went into NYX and I found this and I was like, what's the point? I can't remember the price of this again. I think it's around £6–8 maybe. I don't know, but I'm definitely getting more of this because this is even better than the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline. Definitely get this if you love a good creamy concealer for your under eyes. Love it. The other concealer I got, which I don't think I'm a huge fan of, is the waterproof full coverage concealer. Now I've only used it once, so maybe if I use it a couple more times it'll be better. I don't think this is full coverage to begin with. I tried to cover my spots with it, didn't really cover very well. I could still see, and it's a little bit greasy, a little bit on the greasy side. And I got it in ebony as well for contouring purposes. I think I'll have to play around with them a little bit more, as I just tried them once. So I did use the one that's my skin tone shade for concealing around my eyebrows, and this is in the shade medium olive, by the way, which is 05, and then ebony is the darkest shade, it's shade 10. Yeah, so I'm gonna play around with these a little bit more. If you've tried these before, please let me know what you think, because I really want to put use to them. Now, one of the main reasons I even went to the NYX stand is to purchase their primers. When Taslima did my makeover with the gila and everything, she used these primers and I was like, oh my god, these are really good and really interesting, because I've never seen anything like that before. And one of them is the lid primer, the eyeshadow primer, and the other is the eyebrow primer. And I'm using them, well, I'm using the eyebrow primer today. I haven't used this yet. And they're both waterproof, which is brilliant. And I thought I'd get them because I'm going on holiday soon, and you know, heat and sweat and everything. Woo. These would ensure that my makeup, my eye makeup, my eyebrows stay on all day. So yeah, I tried the eyebrow one so far. It kind of stiffens your eyebrows a little bit, but not too stiff. Just like, I don't know how to explain it. They don't get crispy or anything. They just get a little bit like information, basically. These were not very expensive at all. I think they're like £3, £4, £5, in between that range. And I really like the applicator and everything. So yeah, I'm going to test them out a little bit more. As I said, with all the products, if you've tried any of the ones I am showing you today, please let me know what you think. And if you have, you know, the best way to apply them or anything, also let me know so that I can get the most out of them. Okay, this is probably one of my favourite purchases today. Absolutely favourite. I've been looking for a product like this for the longest time, and it's a skin tone coloured eyeshadow base. I've tried all of the skin tone shaded MAC paint pots, Painterly, Camelco, and what's the yellow one again? I don't even remember the names. I've lost them all, don't really use them because they're all too ashy, because they're too pale on my eyelids. But this is literally amazing. I'm using it today. I just put a bit of powder on top and that's it. I didn't put any eyeshadow. It's literally my skin tone kind of shade, and it completely cancels out like any kind of darkness or anything on my lid, which is exactly what I wanted. doesn't look ashy or anything. I absolutely love this. This is definitely traveling with me. I'm gonna have to do a video about my travel makeup and everything I'm taking with me. A little bit on the orange side, which is great because your eyes kind of have a bit of pigmentation. It kind of cancels out all of that dark pigmentation, which is brilliant. Love this. Love this. Alright, next I've got more brow products. First of all, I've got these retractable pencils. They also have like a spoolie on the other side, as you can see, and then like the retractable side. I've got one in ash brown and one in black. I've tried them already. I don't think they're very pigmented. Like, you need to really work it in your brow for them to show, but I think they're okay. They're not bad. Definitely nice to travel with these because as you guys know, I like to use different colours on my brows. So I'll probably be using like the ash brown on the side and then the black on the outside. So yeah, these are not expensive either. They're like £4 each. I also got the Promade. Now, I used to have the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, stopped using that as well. I didn't really like the shade and I thought it was a bit overpriced. I can't remember the price of this, but you do kind of get half the size of the ABH one. However, I love the shade. I've got it in brunette. I have it on my brows today. I love the colour. But it does take a bit of a while to dry, so you need to kind of let it set. Which is a bit annoying, but whatever. I suppose they're all like this, but it literally does not move, literally. And I love this colour. It's like an ashy deep brown. The last brow product, I bought this brow mascara. Now, I've never actually owned a brow mascara before. Sometimes I used to like go in with my mascara on my brows when I filled them in, but I've never owned one before. This is in the shade, yeah, black, but it's not really black though. It's just a dark brown. It's not black. Don't know why they called it black. Oh, I like it for a finish for the brows, which I think is really good. If you've tried this, let me know what you think. I have these eyeliners. I got the liquid liner in white and black. I saw a video on Instagram or something of someone doing like a white wing with this eyeliner, and it looked really nice, so I thought I'd play around with it maybe. And I got the black one, which I actually have on right now, and I really like this. However, the brush, even though it's quite very thin, but it's a little bit difficult to use, I found. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but anyway, I'm really looking forward to playing around with this. The black one's really dark, which is great. I don't like my eyeliner being like a light black, if that makes any sense. And then I have one single shadow pan, and this is in the shade Happy Hour. Really like this colour. It's like this really toned down muted brown. Before we move on to the lip products, I have one more eye product, and it's the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I've been wanting this for the longest time, and I finally have it. I'm very happy. I tried it out today because I did this different makeup look, and then I redid it because I just felt like it was too much. And oh my god, guys, this is amazing. Now I understand why everybody hypes about this, because it's so creamy, so blendable, and it literally makes your eyeshadow pop. Onto the lip products. Got quite a lot here. Now, just before I pop into the rest of them, there's one product I have here, which is actually, it's called Wonder Pencil, and they're all in fleshy tones, and I got the darkest flesh tone, and I've got it in my eye waterline, and this is in the shade Deep. Absolutely love this. This can be used for anything. It could be used for your lips, it could be used on your eyes, could be used for, I think that's why it's called Wonder Pencil, because you could just, it's versatile, you could use it for whatever you want. It says here concealer, eye brightener, reverse lip liner, so all in one kind of thing. Really like this. There's different shades in this as well, but I got the deepest one because it's closer to my skin tone. Alright, now onto the lip products. I've got two lip liners. One is a brown one, and it's called Urban Cafe, and this one is more of a nudie one, and it's called Sugar Glass. They're very creamy, super pigmented. I'm really impressed with these. I'm definitely going to pick up a few more lip liners as well. These are amazing. I love them. Then here's the disappointing part, guys. Maybe some of you will hate me, I don't care. I picked up some of the lingerie lippies, all the nude looking ones that looked nice. Unfortunately, I don't like any of them. I don't like any of the shades. I think they're just not my kind of shades. They're all really cool toned, and I don't really like the formula. A little bit disappointed actually. Let me know if you like them. Last but not least, another disappointment, and it's the soft matte cream in Abu Dhabi. Now, I've heard so many people talk about this, and I've seen so many people wearing it. Like, I'll be like, what is on your lips? And they're like, Abu Dhabi NYX. And I picked it up, and it's completely pink. Like, it's so pink. I thought it was gonna be like more of a nudie brown shade, but it's so pink, and I really don't like the formula of these because they're not really matte, and they're not, I don't know, like, they're not matte basically. I don't know why they advertise as matte, but they're not. So don't really like this, don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably give it to my sister. That's pretty much it, guys. That's all the stuff I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this NYX haul. I've never actually done one haul for one brand before, so this is really interesting. As I said, I paid for all this myself. Let me know if you'd like me to do more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.